Hey guys, welcome back again to Scarlet Nexus. Actually, before we start off, as I mentioned to the previous video, not the previous episode, but the previous video, the one you might actually get to see it first. Yes, I haven't been uploading that recently, and basically, yeah, in terms of work, I've been actually a whole lot busy. Been centered around work that basically hardly got any time, uploading. But I now got a bit more time. I'm not saying that work, has been like hectic. I think it's just time for myself as well. And obviously, you could say I took it as a break, and I basically centered myself. But here we are again with more energy to post videos. Without further ado, I don't want to get this a little bit too long. You guys already know I'm coming back right here. I'm not basically neglecting YouTube. It's just basically that, in terms of work, I need something to help me out. And if I can do these two at the same time, then perfect. I don't want to overdo myself. If there's a period that I cannot upload, I hope you guys understand. I would really appreciate it. And yeah. So anyways, going back into this game, what did we last left off? Well, we actually kind of uncovered many plot points. First of all, we kind of discovered that Kasane and Yuito's step-siblings. Who knew? Who knew? We kind of brought the mother, our two protagonists' mother, to this timeline. She has the same power as Kasane, but obviously Kasane being more pure, more 100% of that power. But still, I think she can live here. So, and we also discovered many things, including Babe. Yeah, that computer. Anyways, and here we are in our hideout with our standby. We have a lot of things to go around through our characters. It's that type of episode. And we'll actually finish up some other quests. And I've been, helped out a little bit of the quest I was stuck on previously. To get me to understand how to get that quest done by understanding it a little bit more. So, yeah, this episode is gonna be focused on that. So anyways, if I remember correctly, I didn't think I talked to any of these characters. I did talk to the guy at the safe. Or if you want to check something in the shop. Yeah, who knew that these were the materials? Presents. I need presents. Plasma ball. Oh. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Arcade game case. Perfect for dear friend here. Tea set. I can finally make a tea set for her. For Arashi. Is there anything else apart from these? Oh, the volume 2. Lucky floor light. Lucky dictionary. Antique lamp set. Simple candle. Red abdominal roller. Green curtain, new leaf. Meditative flower planting. What was the difference with this single candle to the other one? Oh, simple and single candle. Okay. Beginner's fishing rod. Home medicine, health for tomorrow. Box of pro protein. Oh, that's definitely for him. Metal plate. Okay, we have a lot for Luca here, so. Adjustable dumbbell. Scale model. Okay, wait, did we need? Oh, okay. Scale model utility cars. It's like different. Ah, yes, we do have new things here to give our characters as well. For the rest of these, I can't get until I get a gift exchange. But for now, I think we got some gifts that we have personally with us that I'll basically give to these characters for a moment. But either way, let's talk to these guys because I don't, if I remember correctly, I didn't speak with these characters. I hope we can talk to Wakana after she wakes up. Of course, we want to know more about the Kunal Gate, but I'm sure you have stuff you want to talk to her about too. So the others came from space. No wonder their ecology was such a mystery. We don't know anything about the other side of the extinction belt. I'm so glad you made it back safely. I was pretty freaked out while you were gone. Oh, motherly Kyoka. I got a feeling things are going to get hectic after this. I'll be taking it easy until Wakana gets up. Reserving battery, you are. I'm so glad that your power didn't fall into Togetsu's hands. Just think of all the damage it could have done with it. I don't know what their intentions are. Well, we kind of do, but, you know. We don't know what that future is. Do you think Wakana will be able to stay here forever? That'd be nice. How great would it be if she could just live here? I think she can. I'm glad that time travel worked. Are you hurt, Kasane? Don't push yourself too hard. Time travel power? I thought Karen's power was strongest, but you and Yuta might have him beat. Karen, Karen is Karen. So the moon was dropping the others onto Earth. I thought the others were our enemy, but it turns behind their ugly veil into it was humans all along. I don't know why I struggle to pronunciate that phrase. Oh.
Because of the way I look, people sometimes mistake me for a child. You've always treated me as an equal, though.
I don't care how people look.
It's good to not have prejudices. I'm grateful.
I mean, you can't say no why people, you know, mistaken you as a child. Oh.
This might sound a little childish, but do you think we could become closer?
That's not childish. I think we can both understand each other even more.
Cool. I did not think it was possible to bring Wakana here from the past. There's no measuring Red String's potential. That's one way to put it. Alright, let's rearrange the characters here. Where's Yurito? Yurito? Where is he? Is he in here? Oh, there he is here. I didn't think you'd bring back our mom. I'm getting kind of nervous. What should I say to her? You figure that on your own. Alright, I guess it's time to part gifts, I guess. Yurito, you're first. I'm giving you the H, so...
Thanks.
You're welcome. Can I have it? That's why I'm giving it to you.
I want to talk to Kyoka.
Not now. Okay. Baki Dictionary.
Whoa, thanks.
This is the newest version. Baki info is always being updated, so I have to check it constantly. You're a goofball. Your desk is the funniest one. Baki floor light. Alright. I wonder where you're gonna put that. How big it is.
Whoa, thanks.
Baki's light. He's lighting up the area. And my heart too. Oh, I expected to be huge. I thought it was small, but no, I expected to be. I expected it to be huge, but you know, you never know until you actually see it, and I was certainly right. Bucky Goods said, "Oh my God." Right, they say how goofier his desk gonna be.
Whoa, thanks.
There's so many. I have to think how I'll arrange them. I'm happy to have a lot of the same one. We all know it. Baki is the secret boss in this game. Oh my God. Okay, so I guess that's Yuito's. Let's see what we have here for Arashi. All right. RTS Yama Akuma. What? Okay. Here's an arcade game for you.
You know what I like. Thanks.
Oh, you got a commercial use case. You know, I'm putting in this in the hideout. This game is rumored to train your power just by playing it. So this is like work, right? Yep. Definitely. Okay. Is it a reference? I wouldn't surprise if it's a reference. Guess we'll never know. Alright, Arashi, I got something else for you. T-set. You know it won't give you the heart, at least it'll give you, you know, a tick. A graceful cup of tea? I'm not really the type, but I'll take it. So we have 4 sets of tea. Well, 4 of the same set of a tea set. That's one way to put it. Alright, Cargo, I'm not sure if I have anything for you. I think I do. No, I don't think I'm gonna give you that though. Sheedan, I think I have something for you. Yes, the plasma ball. Oh, I like these. Plasma ball. It gives you 5. You better be happy with that. It's got different colors. Does this mean you like my power? Well, I'll take it. Alright, where did you put it then? This is one way to put it. Nice, you have, you know, place to put it. Luca, you're next. Now, I have a lot to give to you. First of all, I'm going to give you this. You're the only one that doesn't have it.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything. Thank you so much for giving me a gift. I'm pretty sure you have some more. I don't expect you to have a scale model utility cars. I sure do have. Oh, you shouldn't have. You gonna put that all in your desk?
Thank you.
It works well down to the smallest parts. I don't see them. You have them. Oh, you have them here. Oh, okay. Well, at least you have somewhere else to put. Alright, box of protein.
This is amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome, Luca. Could this be? Is this the pro model that gives results 3 times as fast? Can I really have this? Thank you very much. I did not know I do not know you had such profound knowledge of protein, Kasane. Now I can be buffed. He takes off his shirt. Oh my. Okay. That's one way. That's one way to put it. I imagine Luca takes off his clothes and comes up all buff and big. That's his true potential, his true size. It reminds me of the Dumbbells anime series. What a wonderful series. Alright, time to give you a metal plate.
This is amazing. Thank you.
This will be the perfect add-on for my weapon. It will certainly put it into use. Yes, I still have not used in it an actual battle. First, I will use it to train every day. Practice makes perfect. Alright.
I have something to tell you, Kasane. I guess more of a confession. It takes me some time to truly trust a person. So, I may have been appraising you a bit when we first met.
Are you saying you trust me now?
Yes, of course. I trust you as a friend. I hope we can continue this way.
Level 5 with Luca. Cool.
I'm so happy. It feels like we've become closer.
Me too. I feel close to you. Maybe we just learned a lot about each other.
That's awesome. We're getting to know each other. Adjustable dumbbell. Sweet.
This is very nice.
Where are you gonna put that though? I'm pretty sure inside the gym. It may be a bit too heavy for me, but challenging oneself is important. I shall do my best. Maybe that didn't give you to 6. Well, I'm glad that you're putting it to use. Quite surprised you're weightlifting. Alright. Yeah, I do have a thing for, well, actually 2 for Gamma. Home medicine, health for tomorrow.
Hey, I'm grateful.
There's nothing especially wrong, but I think there's a typo, but I think I'm feeling a little unhealthy. Yeah, that's the way of saying it. This game's got some slight typos, but I don't really mind. You know, you can correct it yourself, but I think I'm feeling a little unhealthy. I'll read it carefully. Oh, Kangama. Now I got something you really would like. Beginner's fishing rod. Fishing rod. For setup.
This is for me?
Yes, it is for you. For your retirement. You know what I like, Kasane? I was wondering whether I should buy this or not. I got interested when I read a fishing magazine. I guess you can catch some big ones even in a tributary like Mizugawa. Give 80 types of gifts. I actually forgot from last episode. I actually have some of these as well. Not sure if I'm missing any other dialogue. But no, it's just these 2. RC, this helps us new missions in the VR. And we got some of these missions. This chat as well. I've been thinking about what Kagura said. About what the lunar people are trying to do and what happened. But I'm still not confident. I understand. I'd like you to explain it to me again. Don't worry about it, Tsugumi. aside from me and Kyoka, was a lot of information for all of you to process. As far as I understand, it all began when colonists were sent to Earth from the moon. Yeah, I guess it was around then. The colonists' goal was to return to their homeland and reduce the population of the populated moon. However, they ran into a problem. The other particles that transform humans into others started falling down on the moon and Earth. In order to draw those particles away from the moon, they needed to override the gravity device that was regulating Earth's climate. So they wanted to sacrifice Earth in order to save just the moon. And the one who was trying to execute the plan was Kagero, who was an agent from the moon. Yeah, that's right, but I messed up. That's when the moon decided to try a different method. If they couldn't avoid the other particles from falling, then all they had to do was direct them all to Earth. If they enveloped the Earth with a belt of other particles, the colonists on Earth wouldn't be able to return to the moon. They could kill two birds with one stone while also preventing the population from growing again. So that's the reason the extinction belt came to be. Does that mean the moon's plan succeeded? I don't know. After I lost contact with the moon, I have no idea what happened up there. I can't imagine that everything worked out for them with the other particles, though. This is just a conjecture, but I believe the moon continues to face a crisis, regardless of the result of their plan. You said the moon is responsible for the others descending on Earth. No matter what their initial objective may have been, continuing that for 2,000 years is abnormal, to say the least. Whether they're afraid of Earth retaliation or they ran into some other trouble, the moon is facing desperate times. Yes, that's even though they have more advanced technology than we do. This is why I believe they're still being treated by the others. Others on the moon too? If that's the case, it must be hard for you, Kagero. I mean, that's your homeland, and where your family was. I really appreciate your concern, Tsugumi. But I honestly have mixed feelings about it. Everything happened such a long time ago. Anyway, that's pretty much all I can tell you about it. Okay. A little bit of I guess a summary of what happened last episode and how they were explaining. So okay, I forgot about this. We have a lot of challenges done from last episode. That's 1, 2, 3, RC 4. Cool. So we're having a gift exchange, so we better get that. Okay, so we have I want to get something for the characters that are yet to go up. I think I'm gonna go with Gamma here. Nostalgic ad songs, charcoal brazier. Go with the charcoal. I don't think I can make another one though. I can get this one. Someone's just time. I just continue on. Start 1-1. I'm so glad you made it. Alright, Kyoka, your turn. Oh, never mind. Alright, who else do I have? Yes, Tsugumi. Okay, we have actually I'll give it to her. I like using her when I need stuff to collect.
Okay.
Hope you like it, Tsugumi. Can I have this? Sure. Alright. I'll give you the green curtain, new leaf.
Okay.
Be careful. It gets bugs easily. It's okay, I'm good at extermination too. I can see her side is more livelier with all the greeny stuff. And I like it how even Kagura shares a little bit of a green as well. Kind of blends in. Alright, so going here's their meditative flower planting.
Really? I'm so happy.
Beautiful. The way the flowers are arranged, how they're growing, and how they were raised, is so carefully thought out. I take care of flowers to keep them around as long as possible. Dry flowers or pressed flowers might be a good idea too.
Kasane, I want to thank you for being my friend. You are so much different than I am, so it's strange that we can talk like this.
I don't think we're that different.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I'd be happy if we could keep being friends.
Yes. Gave Tsugumi inspired wood carving as a gift.
I'm really glad to be friends with you. I would be happy if we could always be friends.
Of course we'll always be together. I'm happy too.
I like it how the, you know, is a resemblance of an eye. Cool. Yes, another character we raised to 6. That's awesome. So that leaves us with Gemma's, Luca, Kaguro, and I'm not forgetting anybody else, am I? I think those are the ones that left. Have we watched the news actually? This is the Stay Around Revolution broadcast. We have hijacked the official channel in order to inform you of our justice. Through the hard struggle of our compatriots, we were able to expose how far the government has betrayed its people. However, the government's dissent goes further. The broadcast of this channel will be suspended due to technical difficulties. The broadcast... This is the Stay Around Revolution broadcast. This is the... It's glitching out.
I want to talk to Kyoka.
Yes, we'll get... Yeah. You do you. You do you. Anyways, I think that's everybody. Let me just check if I did give everybody what they need. Oh shit, I forgot Orange Fanabees. Okay, a red abdominal roller. There's a lot of gifts I need to give to these characters.
Thanks.
I want to tighten my abs up some more. I really want I really want that hourglass figure. At least she's serious about it. Antique lamp set. These characters likes their sets. It's like not one. They like their sets. Kind of understandable.
No way! Thank you!
Wow, that's so cute and retro. It's just what a girl wants. Lighting this lamp on a quiet night. Oh, how romantic. You can definitely tell like between the difference of Shiden and Hanabi's here. Kind of funny. Simple candle.
Wow, I'm so happy.
I want to help my pyrokinesis more. It's just, and this would be good practice for making small flames. Yeah, just don't light the hideout. Oh, cool. Really, Gamma? I know you're practicing, but you didn't extend that. Yeah, a real lake to get those fishing skills done. I believe we're already 30 minutes in and I've just been giving gifts. But I think it's time to I guess go to each character who wants to get their bonds up. So I think I'm going to start with Gemma. Bond episode.
Kasane, can we talk? I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I know this is cruel of me to ask, but could you tell me where Naomi died? I heard about what happened to her, and I wanted to visit the last place she stood before she died. Of course, you don't have to tell me if it's too painful for you.
It's Mizuhagawa. We can go together.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think you should see it too.
Sorry, and thank you.
Okay. I can hear the fishing in the background. Gamma, it's not a good time. Is it gonna be like Sheeden's?
Naomi died around here. This is where she fought the Chogetsu soldiers. She and the rest of the people transformed into others. They saved us when we had nowhere to run, at the cost of their own lives.
It must have been hard for you.
Just looking at this place brings back painful memories. Naomi told me something back then, though. That she was happy to have been alive, and to perform one last act of humanity. Naomi was in pain, but she found a reason to live. That's why I won't let this keep me down. I'll survive anything the world wants to throw at me.
I see. Naomi lived her life to the fullest.
Gemma, are you crying?
Oh, looks like I am. Sorry.
You better not say you want to die, too.
Don't worry, I won't. I already decided I wouldn't waste my life anymore. I'm sure Naomi wouldn't be happy if I did something like that.
Good. I'm relieved to hear you say that. Why did you want to come here anyway?
I wanted to confirm what I was feeling. To figure out what I want to do with the rest of my life. I won't let anyone go through what Naomi did ever again. However, this nation's issues are too great. Suo and Seiron are no different. They use and discard the innocent for their own gain.
You're right. I'm sure there are people like Naomi suffering somewhere in this country, even now.
I was hesitating because of the size of the opposition. But learning about Naomi's last moments here has solidified the path I need to take. Now that the government's actions have been made public, the system is slowly changing. I want to help create a new system to make up for past mistakes. That's the least I can do for Naomi.
I'm glad you have a goal. I'm sure she would be happy. It sounds like you'll still have plenty to do after retirement.
Actually, I had another idea about my retirement. Although it might be a little conceited. If a retired OSF soldier can live a long life and do something to help society, then I want to become the model case of a psionic successfully aging.
That's impressive. You must have drawn upon your vast experience to come up with an idea like that.
No, I didn't come up with it on my own. It's something I thought after talking with you.
Really?
Remember when I had you taste my cooking the other day? That helped me gain a little confidence that I had more to offer than my ability to fight. Even if I lose my power, there are still so many new things for me to try. I was worried about what would happen after retirement, but now I'm almost looking forward to it. People really can change.
He does look happier than when he first handed me Naomi's letter. Life goes on in this world, even without her. For both Gemma and me. I feel like I should start something new too.
Really? Do you want to try cooking with me? It's pretty interesting.
I'll think about it.
Oh. Gamma has a soft heart. Good heart.
Kasane, I know it's kind of weird to be saying it again, but I'm really grateful for you. I've been constantly looking at the past lately, but now I'm excited to see the future you're going to forge. There will be some hard battles ahead. I just want you to know that I will give you every ounce of strength I have.
Thank you, but I don't think strength is something given. It's shared. You have me as well.
Yeah, you're right. And you better believe I'll take you up on that. In exchange, I'll be there to be your shield.
Level 6 Gamma. Cool. That's what I wanted, actually. Let's see what his work
I'll
covering is.
protect you, no matter what.
Thank you. That's reassuring. Of course, I promise to protect you as well.
Is that a resemblance of a cage? Or an actual iron weight? Well, anyways. Let's watch, well, let's see what Gemma has to say here. I asked you if you wanted to cook with me, right? Let me remember something about Naomi. When Naomi gave me the recipe, she told me she wanted to make it for you. She was worried about you, saying you skipped meals if she didn't say anything. She told me she told you that much? Oh, Naomi. I'm fine. I eat to survive, right, Gemma? Yeah, there's a lot we have to do, so we'll eat and survive. It's just Gemma's such a good character, in my opinion. So he's like one of my favorites. You can definitely tell he's been through experiences. He has been through a lot. Alright, Arashi, let's see what you got.
Oh, Kasane. Perfect time.
Oh wait, it's Kyoka.
There's a popular fortune teller visiting Seiron right now who's said to be 200% accurate.
What? 200%? How can you be twice as right about something? Either way, I'm not really interested.
Well,
Oh, come on. Let's go get Red together. You might gain some valuable information we can use in our upcoming fights.
I doubt that, but fine. If you want to go that badly, I guess I'll tag along.
Let's get going then. I'm sure there's a line already.
I wanted to go with Arashi, but it kind of went to Kyoka first, so.
This really is a long line. I'm surprised so many people believe in something so unscientific.
There's a lot in the world that can't be explained by science. Now let's line up. This is going to take some time. I'm going to go buy something to drink. You stay here and hold our place.
What's taking her so long? Did something happen? I should probably go look for her. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Kyoka, who are you talking to?
Oh, Kasane. I'm sorry.
Did something happen? Who was that?
Someone from Togetsu.
What? But Togetsu is on its last legs. Or at least that's what I thought.
I was surprised too. It seems the agents scattered around New Himuka are still active. They told me to come back and work with them.
But why? Babe isn't operating anymore, and it was the one running Togetsu.
They told me they need Dr. Pope's neuroscience expertise in order to revive Babe. None of the other design children were able to adapt to Dr. Pope's vast memory data. With Babe gone, my brain is the only one that has her memories.
Just so we're clear, you're not planning on going back to them, right?
Of course not. I'd never do that.
There's still something worrying you.
She told me that I need to fulfill my role as someone created by Togetsu.
Who do they think they are?
I know, but it's true that I was created to fulfill Togetsu's plans. My brain, my body, and everything else. When I was there, I thought the only value I had was in carrying out my orders. I'm here now because I stopped allowing them to define me on their terms. I don't regret it, but sometimes I'm left feeling uneasy. I feel like my own existence is indefinite. That I'm just worthless.
No, you're not.
You're not worthless at all. You've saved us countless times. We need the Kyoka who's here with us now, not Dr. Pope's memories.
Thank you. You're right. I can't let them get to me. We should try to find out what the Togetsu remnants are up to so we can stop them.
Do you have any leads?
Not yet, but as long as they need me, they'll approach me again. When they do, I'll pretend to join them and see what they're up to. I might even be able to lure them out.
It's a good plan, but risky. Let me help. I can't let you go alone.
Okay. I really don't want to get you involved, but I need your help. Oh, we never got our fortunes told. I was hoping to get some good news.
Okay. So that actually kind of explains even more what happened to Getsu after all that. I remember the first time I came to Suwa on a mission. I learned the information about it in Togetsu, but when I saw it myself for the first time, I was shocked at how different it was. I guess it was culture shock. That was the first time I'd experienced a culture outside of Togetsu. Everyone I met was so full of emotion. Being raised in such a cold place, I'm not surprised you were shocked by people from the outside. I'm trying to think only on my mission, but in my heart I was jealous of the people around me. They had so many emotions that I didn't. I suppose that looking up to them and trying to fit in is what made me who I am now. You're in your own character, you're in your own identity. That's what I can see. Okay, so that was Kyoka. I actually wanted to hang out with Arashi. So let's go with Arashi this time.
Arashi, do you have a second? It's about this program. After the update... She seems unusually focused. Is she making a new program?
Whoa, Kasane!
This is a video game. You're playing instead of doing work?
I could say you caught me, but this is what I always do. It's kind of pointless yelling at me over things like this anymore.
Why do you want to skip out on work so much?
It's not that simple. This is a defensive measure to ensure I don't waste my precious stamina and mental energy on pointless work.
Defensive measure? That's basically...
Slacking off.
Arashi, got a minute? Did you come to scold me about my work ethic too?
Now's not the time for jokes. Major General Fubuki might be in trouble.
What happened?
I haven't been able to reach him for the past few hours. His geolocation isn't available either. The OSF hasn't been able to help. We're working in the dark.
It's probably best we go look for him then.
No, we don't need to do that.
How come?
Because he's going to wander back like nothing happened. Going to look for him is just a waste of time.
Saving your only brother is a waste of your time?
I'm saying my time shouldn't be used on a pointless effort.
He's your brother, though.
Fine. Let me try putting it another way. Which do you think is better? Wasting a moment of your time on pointless work? Or losing him and regretting it for the rest of your life?
Lose him? Right. You... I see. You may have a point. Haruka, send me Fubuki's last known location.
Okay, hold on. There, I sent it. It was a while ago, so we should expand the search. Arashi? Did she just leave?
Can you track her location with GPS?
I'm doing it, but I'm getting her geolocation data coming from everywhere. I can't get a lock on her current location.
She's going super
It must be
fast.
her hypervelocity.
She's faster than the speed of light.
We should wait and see where she ends up before we go after her.
Arashi stopped. She's...
It's Arashi. Rebel is blocking my path. I'll need your power to move this. I'll send you the coordinates.
I'm heading out to the coordinates. Looks like it's around the abandoned subway.
All right. Oh, we're playing this time.
Arashi, I'm inside the abandoned subway, headed your way. Copy that. Hurry if you can. I'll continue investigating the area. Later then. Hey, Arashi! She just does whatever she wants. Like you're one to talk, Kasane.
Let's keep going.
That's one way to put it.
This is what I see.
One enemy at the end. Or two.
We did it. It dropped something rare.
Leave nothing!
Good. Burn it.
Use it as you will.
I'm counting on you.
I'll fight with you.
The enemy is
Useless.
Cool.
acting with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Down.
Do it. Check. Useless. It's over.
Perfect.
You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
No, I'm not.
Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Let's go, Kagero.
I'm skipping this whole area. Alright, Arashi.
I've almost reached the coordinates.
Copy that. I'm getting reports about a gust of wind blowing through the city.
What?
Yes, it's not causing any damage, but apparently it's unsettling. I just thought you should know.
That gust. I don't think it'll be coming back. I'm betting it was Arashi. She was probably running all over the place looking for traces of Major General Fubuki. Despite what she was saying, she must be really worried.
If I can just find an opening.
Arashi!
Kasane, what took you so long?
I came here as soon as I could. I'll save my questions for later. First, we have to do something about this.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can keep going. Is Major General Fubuki up ahead?
Probably. It looks like there was a big fight here. The damage seems recent.
Huh.
They just won't let up. What gives?
They're not going to stop me.
Let's do this.
Don't fail.
Take them out quick.
Let's go, Sugumi. Got it! Useless. It's over.
Cool.
I'll do it. It's over.
I think it's a clairvoyant job, just getting rid of their crush that quick.
Let's hurry up and take care of them.
We just did.
More rubble.
Leave it to me.
More enemies?
Arashi? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. What happened?
I was investigating the area when the extinction belt suddenly descended and jammed my transmissions. Then the others suddenly appeared and destroyed the path, trapping me here.
I knew I didn't need to come all this way, honestly.
No, you still saved me. Thank you, Kasane. I'm sorry to have bothered you, sis.
Yeah, no kidding. Now I'm exhausted.
Sorry. I guess this makes it the second time you saved me.
Did something similar to this happen in the past?
Yes, back when I was a kid, and scouted by the OSF. Arashi threw a big tantrum using her power, and told them they couldn't take me with them.
What? But it's obligatory. It's no use trying to change their mind. So why?
The OSF and death go hand in hand. Sometimes we need to accept the irrational. I might be able to handle that, but I knew full well that someone earnest like him wasn't equipped to deal with it. And those who aren't equipped to deal with it have a high chance of dying needlessly. So I thought I'd save everyone the trouble and stop him from being enlisted in the first place. Although in the end, I wasn't able to change anything. Just a child's tantrum. That was the biggest waste of my entire life. My brother ended up enlisting in the OSF and somehow even managed to climb up to regiment commander. On the other hand, I got injured, got the top brass on my back, making me run PR. Just the worst.
Injured? So you got hurt?
Yeah, I did something really stupid. I used my hypervelocity and tore my limbs off when I hit a wall.
What?
Don't worry, they fixed them right up so there's barely even a scar.
Huh.
But like you said, my pointless action didn't yield me anything. Just like today.
Neither of them were pointless to me.
Fubuki?
You risked your life to protect me. You used your tiny body to shield me. Ever since I saw that, I wanted to become someone who could risk their life for another. And while you were healing, I found out how fun letters could be.
Letters? What letters?
Did you forget? You wrote me letters as part of your physical therapy treatments for your hands. That's why I started writing letters too. It's like a hobby of mine now.
Really?
It helps me relax. There's something else it helps me with too. It helps me remember the time you defended me. It really cheers me up. So it wasn't pointless.
Huh.
You look at that.
So about today, do you really think it was pointless?
Yeah, I do.
I see.
I really hate wasted effort, but that doesn't mean it's all bad. It's fine doing something like this once in a while. It's a little embarrassing how it goes against everything I believe in, though.
Archie being Archie. So you actually get to know a little bit more about their relationship. That's cool. Memories are a problem. I wonder if there's an easy way to erase them. Although erasing them from another person's brain is too much like a personality rehabilitation for my liking. Well, I remembered, so I thought I'd read his letters again, but unfortunately I threw them all away. It's really too bad. I don't think the garbage dissolution has started yet, so why don't you go get them out? Think about it. This unit doesn't separate trash. I'm not digging letters out of an unsanitary place like that. You never know. Okay, so we have Yuto. Who else do we have? Hanabi. I think Hanabi had one. Even Shiden. Okay, let's talk to Hanabi.
Oh, Kasane, do you have a minute? Will you come to a cafe in Suo with me?
Sure. Is everything okay?
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Has she made a decision about Yuito?
Has she?
Alright, let's go.
Has she? Can't wait.
So what did you want to talk about?
Straight to the point as always. Okay then, I wanted to talk to you about the OSF.
The OSF? Not Yuito?
Hey, it's not like I think about him all day. I mean, maybe I did up until recently, but there's no talking about Yuito today. I want to be more independent and not rely on him so much.
Good on you.
I see. So what about the OSF?
We've seen the OSF's dark side through the battles we've been in. We know that they're not an ally of justice. We found out that it's an organization that runs cruel experiments that cost a lot of people their lives.
True.
Now I'm struggling with the decision of whether or not to stay in the OSF. I know that I have to be the one to make the final choice, but I just wanted to ask your opinion.
If you're questioning your current situation, you either have to leave or change.
Right. So it comes down to those two options. I guess I don't really want to leave. I have friends and other people who are very important to me in the OSF, and I don't want to run away. I feel like I need to face the OSF head-on precisely because we know there's something wrong.
Then that leaves you with only one answer.
You're right. I probably already knew it, but was too afraid to say it out loud. I want to change the OSF because it's filled with the people I love. I don't want to give up on it. An OSF that doesn't sacrifice lives, but saves them. Yeah, that's going to be my goal.
That's a good goal. Straightforward, just like you.
I know it's ambitious, but it's the least I can do if I want to be on the level of you and Yuito.
You can do it. I told you before that you have the power to break through the front line. Even outside of battle, you can break through barriers as long as you put your mind to it.
That doesn't sound like a compliment, but thank you. I'll do my best. Hey, Kasane, I'm glad we became friends.
Is something wrong?
I was so preoccupied with Yuito before, but talking to you made me realize I had to change.
I think you've helped me broaden my perspective as well. I think about things I never would have before.
It might just be my imagination, but are you planning to leave the OSF?
What makes you think that?
Well, you didn't seem to hesitate when you suggested my leaving the OSF, so I thought maybe...
I haven't made any decisions yet, but you're right. I am considering that as a possibility.
Oh, it'd be sad to say goodbye, but I'll always support you, no matter what path you may decide for yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean...
Although, I'd like to see you confess your feelings to Yuito before I leave.
What? I told you, no talking about Yuito.
Did you say that?
Honestly. Anyway, I'm not ready yet, but I think I'll be able to take the first step soon. So wish me luck.
I hope your wishes come true, and not just romantically.
I'll pray for you too. Let's both do our best.
What does this handshake mean?
I'm not sure, but it just felt right. Maybe it's a sign of our friendship. Even if we're apart, we'll still always be friends.
Okay, friends it is.
Well, are you ready to go? We still have so much to do.
Yes, let's get going.
That was adorable. These characters are adorable. Adorable and funny. I was thinking that someday you and I will be far away from each other and won't be able to just chat like this, and it makes me sad. Just tell me when you're leaving. We'll have a quick going away party. We'll go shopping and have tea. Is there anything you want to do? I haven't decided anything yet, and you're already talking like that? Something I want to do? I can't really think of anything, so I guess I like talking to you, Hana. Oh my god. Hanabi. I just burped. I do apologize. Okay. You like talking to me? I'm glad to hear that. Yes. Let's have tea. Then we can talk a lot. It's a date. Yes. The ship I was waiting for. I'm joking. Or am I? Alright. That was Hanabi's. We have Shiden and Yuito left. So yeah. Shiden, how you doing?
Hey Kasane, got a minute?
Yes. What do you need?
It can wait if you're busy, but I was hoping you'd run some military exercises with me.
We can go now. Let's head to the training facility.
Alright.
Damn it! I thought I could win this time. Can't believe you turned the tables on me at the last second.
I may have managed to push through at the end, but it was really close. Thanks. That made for a good training session. I noticed you move differently now. It's like you don't hesitate anymore.
Don't analyze me. You shouldn't get carried away just because you beat me.
It was a compliment.
I know, but I guess it's fine. I'll learn from this experience and win next time. Just you wait.
I appreciate your passion, but remember not to push yourself too hard. You'll make your family worry.
I don't even have to be pushing myself for them to worry. They never listen to anything I say.
You have good parents. You had better be replying to all of their messages.
I am, but they still won't stop bugging me. I decided I'm gonna drop by and see them once in a while.
That's a good idea. I'm sure they'll be happy about that.
They're constantly asking when I'll be coming over next. I mean, don't they get how busy I am?
You always talk about them like that, but I know they're important to you. You just can't admit it.
That's normal. You're just too blunt. Although that could be why you're so strong. You fight for what's important to you without being bothered by what anyone else thinks. That's a strength that can't be measured, and utterly incomprehensible to me. But I did learn something while watching you.
What would that be?
Real strength isn't something you compare against other people. Everyone, including me, has their own unique strengths. Anyway, don't get cocky just because you're a little talented. I'm eventually going to surpass you and run the OSF one day.
And here I thought you'd actually grown as a person. You haven't changed much at all.
What?
Although, it would be off-putting if you suddenly changed overnight. So I guess this is better.
Nothing but insults, as usual. Are you really trying to become friends with me?
About that.
The hostility.
I know what Kyoka said, but I don't think we need to force a friendship between us.
What?
We may have different ways of thinking, but we can trust each other on the battlefield. Don't you think that's good enough?
We're fighting in the same platoon. I suppose I can at least be cooperative.
I'm glad we've come to an agreement.
My god, these two. Hey, are you free tomorrow afternoon? We should spar again. I want to get back for the last time. One day isn't going to make much of a difference in results. I don't have time to train with you every day. You're saying that because you're afraid I'll win. Just got over a wall and I'm feeling great. One day is plenty of time to get better. If you want to spar, then let's do it in real combat. We'll see who can take down the most others. You have no right to refuse. Oh my god. The rivalry between them. Alright, that leaves our last with Yuito. Alright, Yuito. What do you want?
He and I share the same mother. I wonder how he feels about that. Yuito, are you free right now?
Yeah, what's up?
It's just... well, I thought we could talk about our mother. I'm sure we both have some things we want to say.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that too, actually. Oh, why don't we head down to Mizuhagawa?
Why there?
I just thought a little picnic might help change the mood. I can make some food for us. What do you think?
A picnic in the middle of others? Well, I guess it'll warm us up for battle.
Yeah, it'll be field training. Let's head out in about an hour.
All right.
That's one way to put it. All right. Interesting.
Looks like we took care of most of the others around here. Let's take a break. Here's your lunch.
Must be weird.
Oh. This is pretty elaborate. You might even be better at this than Naomi. No, that's too much of a compliment.
I was going to make something simpler, but I got carried away. Is it too much?
It's fine. It tastes fine too.
Thanks. So, let's talk while we eat. I was surprised that you called my mom Mother.
You're the one that called my mother Mom.
That's the same... No, wait. I guess she raised you first.
Mother raised me when she was in Togetsu. Then she had you and your brother in Suo.
That means you're like my big sister then.
Wait a minute. Why am I your big sister?
You were raised first, so that means you're older than me.
Oh, I guess you're right. I hadn't thought about it that much.
Well, we really don't pay attention to actual age in the OSF.
That's kind of
I
true.
don't have memories from when Mother went away until I was adopted by the Randalls.
That's when my brother and I were born, so it must have been about 10 years. Were you in cryogenic sleep or something?
That's most likely the case. All I remember is losing my mother, and how painful it was.
Oh, right. But I was born because she left Togetsu, so that's a good thing for me, at least.
Right.
Oh, sorry. That was a little insensitive.
No. It's true that if Mother had stayed in Togetsu, you wouldn't have been born.
So, I guess I should call you Big Sister now?
Stop it. The only big sister I know is Naomi. It doesn't suit me.
Okay, I won't say it anymore.
That laugh. Is he trying to make me feel better? If he is, then maybe I was too hard on him.
Whew, that was quite the feast. Not too bad if I do say so myself.
Yes, it was good, thanks. How do you feel about seeing Mother?
It was necessary in order to save the world. But in truth, I was really happy to see her.
Me too. The moment I saw her face, it was like I was a child again. It was really strange.
Neither of us had seen her since we were young. There's just so much I want to tell her about.
So do I. I wonder if we'll have the time, though.
That's hard to say. Did you ask her how long she can stay in this time?
No, I haven't had the chance. I hope she'll stay forever.
Yeah. But as much as I want her to, I know in my heart that she won't be with us that long.
You're right. But we can't just spend all of our time being sad about it.
Yeah. Sorry for being a downer.
I wasn't accusing you of anything. I just don't want to think that not seeing her is the end of the relationship. Even if we can't be together, it doesn't mean we'll forget the people who loved us.
I was just a kid, but I remember being so happy when I was with my mom.
As long as we have those memories, no matter how much time passes, we're all still connected. Isn't that right, Naomi?
I like that way of thinking. Even without the red strings, our hearts are connected over time.
Yes. Though it sounds rather trite when you put it into words.
Really? I don't think it does. I will say the ability to time travel has really messed with us. But I am very thankful that it allowed me to see my mom again.
Yes. I have more good memories now.
Promise not to laugh, but when I actually saw her again and heard her voice, I felt a lump in my throat and almost started to cry.
Why would I laugh at you for that? I felt the same way.
Guess we've gotten a little too comfortable here.
This is perfect. Let's get a workout in before we head back.
Okay. Let's take care of this together.
Stay on guard. It might not be just them. Connect with SAS and don't forget your surroundings. This is starting to get a little awkward. Is it because he called me his big sister?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll be careful.
Okay, let's go then.
These two. At least we get to see their opinions towards the situation. Glad we had that conversation. Can you give me more? Can you give me a more detailed critique of the lunch I made? I want to consider it for next time. If I have to say something, I guess it was a little bland. You're very serious about this. What's so fun? What's so fun about housework? I never really thought about it. The sense of achievement, maybe. I like planning out the steps and doing things in order. It's like winning a game when I can clean up efficiently. Also, I used to do housework for myself, but now I'm doing it for someone else. It's a different kind of happiness to make someone else happy. Yuito, you can definitely see how Yuito is becoming, you know, this sibling that Kasane didn't have, well, apart from Naomi. But overall, I'm starting to like this a lot. You know, seeing how everybody's connecting bit by bit by their story. It does it well. Alright. Coconut Highway exercise. Suppression. Exercise. A lot of exercise. Holy moly. Okay. Alright. Well, let's save here. So, in overall, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. This episode has been didn't expect it to be that long, just in terms of bonding and that kind of stuff. Guess it's nice to come back, just some, you know, some bonding and that kind of stuff. At least we got to know a little bit more into the characters in itself. But obviously, in the next episode, what I'm gonna end up doing is basically accepting the rest of the quests. Basically what I'm gonna do is continue on with the quests in the next episode and accepting them. And if I, you know, I don't think I'm gonna dwell too much onto the combat for those quests. I'll show a little bit and then I'll just finish them off so we kind of get a brief idea, and then we just proceed onward. I'll definitely try to beat that quest on my, you know, on free time when I can, and then from there we continue on with the story. Because at this point, I think I'm not saying that we're ending up, you know, closing off the game, but I think we still have like a lot of things to do, even we finish from Kasane, because I've heard there's some post-game stuff. And obviously we do need to play on Yuito's side to actually see more perspective on his. And then from there we obviously go for the last bit, which would be the DLC that I still haven't accepted yet. And then from there, I guess, finish off the game, the last bit of the game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like or subscribe. I'd like to see the support, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.